The City of Lynn is full of parks. Just like parks, Lynn is also full of little free libraries, some nestled in the corner of a neighborhood, and some there for all to see. You may have seen these while out and about and wondered, what are these little buildings? Within each lie various books of all types. Book lovers of all ages are encouraged to both take books to read, as well as share their own. And the reason Lynn has so many of these libraries is thanks to the work of Jan Plourde and the REAL program. Jan sat down with us to discuss REAL and the little free libraries.
I started the REAL program in 2013. After seeing a focus on literacy was not there, I started it with a handful of people that joined our board. The issue here is one public library for 100,000 people is not a realistic resource for this many people, and especially people who come from places where they haven't had literacy.
The REAL program welcomes local youth year-round.
Children are the biggest resource the City of Lynn has. We're just here helping to nourish that.
One of the youth sat down with us to discuss literacy, the REAL program, and the little free libraries.
I like the REAL program because I can interact with a lot of people, meet new friends, and I get to read, learn how to read, and I always have some playtime. I just think that REAL's a blessing that I could know Jan, all the other people that come here. I don't know what it would be like if I didn't have these people by my side.
Jan believes that higher literacy rates can help solve some of the many issues facing Lynn's residents.
Literacy is what's going to help them get out of that same cycle of looking for the monthly need of shelter, food, and clothing. The most successful nations in the world, the most successful cities in the country, the most successful communities in our own state are people with high literacy rates, and that's what we're trying to do here.
With that mission in mind, the REAL program have been busy building and installing little free libraries around Lynn, often with help from outside organizations such as Breckenridge Capital Advisors. Funding and supplies for the libraries have been mostly donated by individuals.
Todd Bohl is the founder of the Little Free Library Association out of Wisconsin. Now it is actually a worldwide movement, and we here in Lynn are trying to be known as the City of Readers. The concept of the Little Free Library is take a book, leave a book. But here, people don't have books, and when they get books, they don't want to return them. Personally, I don't mind. I will just keep providing books.
Reading's important in life. If you don't read, you can't do a lot of things. You can't succeed in life. If you know how to read, then you could go so far in life.
We have one in front of the REAL program at 17 Atlantic Street. 4 times a week we fill the box. We have collected and distributed over 240,000 children's books since 2013 now.
As of the summer of 2023, there are approximately 70 free little libraries from the REAL program, with the goal of getting at least 250. A full map can be found on the REAL program website showing all of them.
The free little libraries are so good. The fact that there's just a little free library out in the street, if they can't afford anything, they could go and get a book. They'll learn how to read and maybe come back a next time.
Children need literacy just like we need love. We can't define love, but we know when we have it and we know when we don't. And that's the same with literacy. People understand illiteracy is bad, but don't understand literacy is good.